You have the cross women's basketball team after a big victory over LaGrange College in the first round of the NCAA Division III tournaments. First of all, just open up an opening statement from you, Coach.
Yeah, LaGrange, I was pretty nervous for LaGrange. They're a team that we haven't faced this kind of team before with such athleticism at every position, especially their 5 position with number 4 for them. But I thought Molly handled her really well. We talked all week about staying low, not going for fakes. But they fought. I mean, kudos to them. Kudos to that coach who this is his first year getting their team, first year at LaGrange and getting them to the national tournament. That's pretty impressive. For us, I loved our fast start. I loved how we ran our fast break, just how we work on every day. So that was the main point of this game, and we just have to be us, and that's what we want to keep doing moving forward.
Perfect. Coach Malia mentioned, our coach mentioned that you guys got off to a fast start. I think we scored the first 14 points in the game, shot 52% in the first half. Can you just kind of talk about what that did for you guys?
Yeah, I think it was, we always preach being aggressive and getting to our spots, and that's exactly what we did to start. We weren't phased, we had a little bit of nerves, so we used it the right way. And yeah, I think everyone just got to their spots and we needed to do and took it one possession at a time.
Molly, sometimes we go into that halftime, the intermission, I think as coaches, we think about, wow, we don't want to break, we're playing so well, we don't want to take that intermission. You guys got off to a really fast start again in the second half too, you personally as well. Was there some adjustments you guys made at halftime you thought that really helped you get off to that second half start?
Yeah, Coach Mo talked to me at halftime, just told me more to get to my spots, like I did last week playing Oshkosh. And the first half I shot from falling, but my teammates were like shooting really well, so I wasn't really worried. But yeah, second half I started to fall a little bit more. My teammates found me more in my spots, but yeah, I think overall we just did a really good job of getting to our spots, our shot from falling, and our defense overall I think really kept us in the lead most of the game.
So, second straight season going into the NCAA tournaments. Both of you had a chance to play last year in the NCAA tournament. You guys talk a little bit about how that experience has played into today's game?
Yeah, I just think that it sets like a really good standard for our program. And after last year, when it was like one of our first appearances in a while, we just decided that this is our standard now and we need to get back here. And I think everyone's ready for it. And we're not content. So we just want to keep playing and we're just going to keep going.
Yeah, I think adding on to that, we've been putting in the work. Even though we've had some losses we didn't expect, we just continued to put in the work and pound the rock. And we knew if we kept doing that, it would turn out. And it did. So we're just happy to be here, taking one thing at a time.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about, you mentioned it, but just not knowing a whole lot about LaGrange. Obviously, you play a really, really tough schedule during the regular season. But how did that prepare you, do you think, for a team maybe you didn't know much about?
Yeah, I think our non-conference prepared us not just for now, but for our whole conference season too. We have the toughest schedule in the country. We're #1 in strength of schedule, and we did that on purpose so we can be prepared for all situations, whether that's a team like LaGrange or a situation where we're down 2 with 8 seconds to go. Like we've been in all these different situations, and that was on purpose. And so we feel really confident going into every game because of where we've been, and we know that being uncomfortable and being put in those uncomfortable situations makes us better.
Malia, let's just add with you a little bit here in terms of your senior. What does this mean? Kind of, your seasons keep going, right? I mean, you have another senior took some pretty big shots for Yannick. Got a chance to score 4 points, which is kind of cool for her. Just talk about from a senior perspective what it means to be playing in the national tournament.
Yeah, I think our mindset is we don't want to be done anytime soon, and we're just really taking it one possession at a time and one game at a time. We're not getting too ahead of ourselves, but we're grateful to be here. We're grateful for everything that's happening, and we hope to keep going.
Coach, lastly, DePaul or Carroll, and that's who it's going to be tomorrow night. Can you talk a little bit about maybe just a little bit about a lot about DePaul, but probably just a little bit about Carroll. Just talk a little bit about that and just kind of what the next 24 hours look like for you.
Yeah, I think really we're excited to watch both teams. We don't care who it's going to be. We're ready for either one. But we do have history with DePaul this year that, we'd love to play them again, but also Carroll's a great program. I've been wanting to play them for my whole time here. My whole time at NWO, I've been trying to play them. So I think we're in a great situation to be battle tested. We've been battle tested. We want their best. Whoever it's going to be, we want their best. And we're ready for it.
Awesome. Thanks again. The Eagles advance to the second round of the NCAA Division III tournaments, and we'll face DePaul or Carroll tomorrow night at 7:45. Thank you.
Thank you.